Alright, there's another one. Tales of Anturia Farathan. Farathan. Oh, north fell to the orc. Almost whole, he followed the king, now the only emperor, stopped him in the great battle under Kaladin. But when he pushed deeper in the orcish land, he vanished. Together, all nations of Elon, despite their differences, are holding the orcish invasion to defend the mountain pass in the fortress of Kulden. Alas, after 15 years of the king's absence, the empire crumbles. The emperor's advisor, a man who raised you, together with a... Okay, those are hard words, and those words come too fast. You ride to Alien. Alien. I thought that was it. Just some backstory stuff that went way too fast for you to read. Huh. Swing. Papa?
So, you are finally awake. Who are you?
I am just a traveler. What happened?
I don't know what happened, but I found you on the riverbank with your head cracked. You would not wake for 3 weeks.
3 weeks?
Yes, much has happened. The Empire got divided, Belden stopped paying tribute, and the sun stopped.
Sun stopped.
During your sleep, there was a terrible earthquake. Roads to Kirkwall collapsed, and the sun stopped moving. According to the prophecy, they are coming back. Because of that, the nature is going wild. You will have to be careful.
Prophecy?
When 3 fallen rulers come back from the dead, the bounds will break, and they will come back. Fromir, Isala, and Balam, 3 gods controlling the elements of these lands, stopped by Esti and the goddess of Kirkwall.
Thank you for everything. I will come back to repay my debt. How do I get out of here?
I always go through the village. Have to visit them. It is 3 weeks since I have been there, occupied with you.
That's a big knife, and that's an aggressive, I know what he's doing, but I can't remember the name for it. He's scraping the fat off. Well, he's supposed to be. That's how you would use the knife when you tan a hide. Scraping the fat off of the hide. He's using a friggin' sword, and he's scraping really hard. Also, those hides didn't look like they had any fat on them. You should have been stretching them with a dull weapon. Actually, you should. I'm pretty sure. Hold on, sorry. I'm pretty sure when you scrape the fat off, you're not supposed to use a sharp knife, just one with a slight edge. Okay, okay, we're gonna fist fight a wolf. I'm not gonna fist fight a wolf. Help! Alright, oh, I did have a weapon. I forgot to weapon. Hold on, man. Roots with weird names. So far, my thoughts are the the script for the talking was kind of wonky because a few of the words were off, but I mean they read the words right, so I guess that's all that matters. But the script was weird as well, like the story, just I don't know, kind of bland. Also, some of it sounds like it's borrowed from other stuff, like playing the Gothic remake demo right before this. This kind of had some Gothic, like the orcs are attacking just like Gothic. And something else I seen, and I was like, that's just like another game. Kirkwall is like that was borrowed from it's the thing from Star Wars that enslaved Anakin. The handling's kind of junky too. And I guess it could have potential with the arrows. Oh, look at that. Now we have a bow. So I'm picking up all these fruits. It's a demo. I don't need to loot goblin. Enough content to show y'all some wild stuff about this game. Let's see. Archery's kind of slow. Ballistic waterfall sounds. We have another arrow. To beat the things that had Anakin enslaved with our bare hands. They make monkey noises too, which is weird. Let's see if some of them fruits can be eaten for health. Yes, they can. Back here. You eat them. Drink the beer. I don't know. Just keep running. I don't know, avoid any fights because I don't know if this is gonna be like Gothic and if you die, the demo is over. Dang, dude. Also, dang, crucifixions. There we go. Up on these bell weasts. Jawalon.
Oh, you poor bastard. They got you too, didn't they?
Who?
The bandits, of course. They are like rats these days. After the I am sorry, the Emperor left the country with his army, they came back and claimed the old Baron's strongholds. Adding to it, the monsters, they go crazy after the sun stops. You will want to keep to the main roads. And even on them, it's not safe everywhere. In the old days, you would only run into wild beasts deep into the main forest. Now, they are more bold. Wolves and boars even started to get onto the main roads. The country is now very dangerous to live in. You can feel very safe only close to the big cities, like the capital Elion or the Velden Monastery.
What are you doing here?
I was a hunter for the old Baron here, Baron Gadhar. The place was a center of trade and happiness before these Kirkwall bastards came down and burned it. But then I met Draghair Huntsman and their leader Wengo. He talked me into joining them. And I am here to check if it's still a good place.
And is it?
No, it's not. It's overrun with bandits. You look like you could handle yourself. Maybe you...
Yes, let's go kill those bastards.
That's great! Here!
Thanks.
Follow me!
That boy's acting wild. Straight up wild. Game's a little wild, to be honest. You had some more arrows. I can beat you, Baldy. All the bad guys in this are bald. Well, proper weapons. And beer. And a leg of meat. And arrows. I also think this is music from Sims Medieval.
You have some skill! Check the cave behind them. They usually keep nice treasure in such places. And I will check to see if the prisoner is...
Sure.
This game is wild, man. How do I get in here? That's just it. That's how you get in there. Locked. Check that one, check that one, check that one.
They are locked.
Ah, sure. Let me give you this lockpick. It's pretty easy, but you have to find the right combination. If you get better at this, you will not so often break the lock.
Sounds nice. I will try to open the chests.
Yeah, sorry if you were enjoying listening to that. But this is so wild. I need to keep talking to him. No. Oh, it's got a crafting thing. Just the abilities, even though it said I leveled up. Not there yet. No abilities yet.
Help!
Grimace.
Help! Help! Our village has been overrun. They are killing my family. Please, Lord, help!
Lead the way.
Wild hair, wild clothes, and a wild voice. That's the running theme in this game. This is definitely a trap. Should I stab Grimace first?
So there is no village to be rescued.
Look at him. A noble knight coming to rescue some peasants. All right, so you can give me everything you have, and you can fuck off, or I will kill you.
Over my dead body.
You sound like Geralt of Rivia, dude. Just flip me off. First of all, frick you, Grimace. You led me into this, man.
I see you can handle yourself in tense situations. Interested in a little job?
You lying cunt. Die.
You're supposed to help your friend. Thought that's what that was, a fortune. Where am I supposed to go? I can just keep following the road. Game's a little janky. A lot of elements borrowed from other games, it would seem, too.
Oh, hi. You're not a bandit by any chance, are you?
No, Harry Potter, I'm not.
No, I am not.
Good, good. I could use a companion. I was sent by Master Ramon, the master of our monastery, to make sure that SD's shrines are in order. And there is one that is not. It has been overrun with landbugs. Could you help?
Always good to have faith
Sure,
in the gods.
why not? It's always good to win the favor of the gods.
God, not gods. But you are right. Good deeds are always worth the time. So, are you ready to go for the bugs?
Yes, let's go.
Instead of trying to sound like Geralt of Rivia. The voice acting in this game is wild. They probably would have been better off just leaving it as words that you have to read. But then they probably go past the screen so fast you couldn't read them. Dang, dude. These are bugs. They make rat noises, dude. At least the demo don't end. Hold up a second there. I'm killing these things by myself. Monkey bugs, dude. Oh, fuck. Seeking season. Get this one first. Archer in this is really slow too. Okay.
Thank you for your help. They would eat me alive if I was to do it myself. Here, have this money for better gear. I'm going back to the monastery. Are you interested?
No, I am better on my own.
What gear? You didn't give me no armor, man. That would have been tight if you did. No one told me where to go. No one told me life would be this strange. That's a rock quarry. But I wonder. Nope, that's just a rock quarry. I'm just blundering, dude. With no map, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what that was either. Well, I think that's all I'm gonna play at this one. I don't know. I don't want to be mean. I mean, it doesn't look atrocious. It could be decent. It's got some upsides, I reckon. Like, even though you block with right mouse and fight with left mouse, you can do the middle wheel and get, a secondary attack. I guess that's a good thing about it. And food actually gives you health like instantly, not over time. I don't know, the acting, the story is kind of meh. So, I don't know.